This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Aggies offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, at this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better... Oh, the pass rush gets home. It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Aggies will have to punt this one away. Ball fielded at the 45. Can he make it? And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Florida Gators offense comes out for their first possession today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time. Yeah,
I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. First and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Brought that up to 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
Woo, good job by this defense. That quarterback doesn't need much room. They did a heck of a job to keep him out of the end zone, and now we got a 4th and goal situation.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Oh, a reverse. reverse. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Moss. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Reed. Gets made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Oh, they can't bring him down. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Aggies. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The junior able to bring him down.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Running back with the football. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like...
He's got it near the end zone, and he scores. Touchdown, Florida.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Reed. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. A play action, looking to throw. Sure hands, it's Wilson. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Look out, room to run here. The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the right side. Running with purpose. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is...
Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On the run, it's Daniels. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense already has 1 4-count conversion. They do it for a second time. Heading left after the handoff. And the Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throws to the tight end. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Ball handed off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up. He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to run through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on third and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. When you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Looking deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's another deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Texas A&M getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Breaks into the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. But, man, make the play. Bring him down.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution. And reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It gets your hands a little shaky.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Pass complete on the crosser. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm for the pass rush. Sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in the
Instead, it brings up 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the returner will be brought down. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Looking to pass. It's Reed. Hit as he released it. What a catch! And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And the defense will call timeout here, the age-old practice of trying to ice the kicker. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
The Aggies will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Tight end makes the grab. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the same runner's got it again. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So now it's 3rd and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
Wrap down the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Gators. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. But instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. To the air. It's Reed. Deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Aggies. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Make the extra point and go up to 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tailback with another carry. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but they... moves the ball up to the 36.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. The offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Gators look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pass not complete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains 6 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He grabs it inside the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
First down for the offense.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. The quarterback takes it in himself. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
The important PAT gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to throw. It's Lee. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Webb. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time to call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. Will send the offense up to the 31.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Well, over the middle, it's Concepcion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory. Here we go. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the important point after attempt. They knocked through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
He makes the grab. And we're able to get him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? I'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
You know, this back is taking advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on third down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the fourth quarter.
Fights off a defender. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the running back takes the handoff. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Lagway. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
They keep him guessing with a run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this 4th down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 38 on to punt it away.
And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Breaks free. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
What a comeback by this offense to give them the lead with under 30 seconds to go. An extra point away from taking the lead.
So here comes the extra point attempt for the lead. Kick is up and good. They go in front here deep in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've got to be thinking field goal here, but they've got to move the ball closer for that kicker. How risky will they be? Back to pass. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Bought some time, now lets it go. And this pass is caught. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.